peace and love. Let's get into it. Hello everybody. Welcome to another reaction video on Peace Beats with Dan Blackwell. We have got a fresh drop from the Skinner Brothers has just been launched. The highly anticipated pie and mash, a staple of London cuisine. Let's jump straight into it and see what's going on here. I'm excited for this one. Be sure to hit subscribe if you enjoy my reactions.
I said, know your fucking place from me. I'm a lion in a sheepskin, see. I've been hella back, you know that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's boom. I've been lower than a man should go. Been higher than a Grateful Dead. I'm a chill guy, but don't test.
I love how it came in with that cheeky D&B beat, but it was like a little bit vintage, you know. It just kind of introduced it for a second and then dropped right down low and then brought it right back in. Really, like, straight away have established so many different genres, you know. We've got the drum and bass, we've got a bit of like ska dub feeling with the offbeat stabs on the guitar, and yeah, that kind of that classic early mid 2000s indie sound, you know. It's a little bit Jamie T, isn't it?
Been higher than a Grateful Dead. I'm a chill guy, but don't test me. Yeah, I'm a chill guy till you get broke. When we come around, don't suffer fools gladly, I don't do clients. They say we sound like London time. Double with that rude boy, it's on my way. Higher mash, push up my lighter. Everyday soldier, man, not any fighter. Pull it back and get the big boy sniper. It's a way of life, something that we didn't decide. I go where some more.
From a compositional standpoint, this is like, it's been come out with a real like dance producer DJ perspective, hasn't it? And like the production on the drums throughout this, we've got this kind of like loud quiet dynamic, which is making it hit really hard when it comes in. But on the quiet parts, if you listen closely, they've still got the drum and bass beat going, but it's like EQ'd right off. It's like really quiet. Sounds like it's in the other room and quiet, but it's still going, you know? But you wouldn't notice. Like, you've really got to listen closely. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And just generally using a lot of different production techniques on the drums, it feels like. You know, sometimes they're going for that kind of like that punchy vintage sound. Sometimes it's very modern, like heavily produced dance. And then we have this kind of experimental ambient kind of production, slightly dub kind of production on it as well. Really cool. And already like so many hooks that we've been hit with. They're really like cramming the hooks in, whether that's a vocal line or a guitar line. There's so much in here to like stay in your head and make you want to come back to this.
You certainly didn't think you were going to live forever. And Roger Daltrey says, I hope I die before I get old. Well, you know, I'm going to die, so fuck it. Might as well enjoy myself while I'm fucking here.
They try to tell me things about me, but nobody don't really know me. Them fucking rats see me breaking out the mold. Only way to start me is a bullet to the soul. I've been lower than a man should go. Been higher than a Grateful Dead.
Yeah, we put about 800 hits of acid in that frosting. You know, they got...
These samples of like the spoken word samples, they remind me of that old school like Casper and Rusko, that old dubstep, you know. It's got a bit of that feel to it, hasn't it? It's kind of bringing that back, like that really early dubstep London sound. It's so cool. And yeah, it's like, it's so strong with the hooks. Like I'm gonna need to listen to this a few times round to kind of absorb every single one, because there's so much going on. It's so like, constantly evolving, constantly changing. It's really ADHD, you know, like it'll grab you every few bars. It'll introduce something new and switch it up and switch the style up and the feel up, and it makes it really unpredictable, and it makes it really, really fucking exciting.
Yeah, we put about 800 hits of acid in that frosting.
When we come around, don't suffer fools gladly, I don't do clients. They say we sound like London town. Double with that rude boy on my way. Higher mash, push up my lighter. Everyday soldier, man, not any fighter. Pull it back and get the big boy sniper. It's our way of life, something that we didn't decide. I go where
that little guitar section there feels like a bit of an Arctic Monkeys tribute. I really like that. It's all like slightly pushed, and the guitar tone of it. What song was it? Bam 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 bam. Damn it, the name of that song will come to me. Let me know in the comments. It's off their first album, isn't it? That first album is over 20 years old now. How crazy is that?
You certainly didn't think you were going to live forever.
When we come around, don't suffer fools gladly, I don't do clients. They say we sound like London town. Double with that rude boy on my way. Higher mash, push up my lighter. Everyday soldier, man, not any fighter. Pull it back and get the big boy sniper. It's our way of life, something that we didn't decide. I go where
so fuck it. Might as well enjoy myself while I'm fucking here.
Yeah. Everything in this video was all done independently, away from the clutches of the greedy music industry. I love that. And that's what the Skinner Brothers are all about, because they're not fitting into any mold here at all. Because a lot of these genres, they're from all like different cultures across the UK, you know, but it's bringing them all together, and I feel there's like a sort of a message of unity in that, you know what I mean? It's like it's kind of bringing people together, because when I was young you had like the Grebos and the Rude Boys and everything, and they were all kind of like at war, you know, and the Goths and all of that, and I feel like there's an element of kind of just bringing that all together and being like it's all music and it's all good, and I really appreciate that. And it just shows like how much you can achieve without industry backing, because the industry is so controlling. Like labels, I've known so many people who got signed to major labels, and I remember the celebration, popping the champagne with them and everything. A session for someone who got signed once, and it was all this big celebration. They were miserable within a few months, you know. And the Skinner Brothers kind of doing what they're doing, showing how they're doing all of this independently, how they're creating these music videos, how they're marketing themselves, sorting their own gigs out. It's really paving the way for other independent artists and showing people how it can be done and how successful you can be without that. And you don't need to sell your soul in order to be happy, you know, because it's all about making music at the end of the day, and doing what you love. And I think a label would take the Skinner Brothers and they'd be like, right, we've got ska, dub, there's reggae here, there's drum and bass, there's indie, choose one. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do it all. And that's what kind of slows down progression and creativity, doesn't it? Because what they're doing here is groundbreaking. It's moving things forward. It's like, it's also like taking so much great stuff from the past and bringing it together, and then just adding all all these new ideas to that as well, and bringing it together into this like one unique original sound. And I feel that with the Skinner Brothers, like you can listen to any Skinner Brothers song and instantly know exactly who it is. They've got such a distinct sound, you know what I mean? I was walking to the offie earlier, and I had my headphones in and my iPod in, and I was listening to the Skinner Brothers, and yeah, just every song, there was so many different styles that I was hearing. But each one was like it's just banger after banger, and they're not slowing down, they're not stopping. I get so excited for every new release they do, because yeah, they're doing big things, and you can see them on the 28th of May, upcoming event at Scala. That's by King's Cross, isn't it? It's a great venue, Scala. That'll be amazing. They'll take the roof off that. I wasn't able to get a ticket, unfortunately, but I'm sure there will be a point in the future. I'd love to get down to a Skinner Brothers concert and just like strap a GoPro on and just get crowd footage, you know what I mean? Just like crowd cam. That would be a lot of fun. I don't know if they'd let me in with a GoPro strapped to my chest. Looks a little bit dodgy, but you know, maybe. But yeah, that would be cool. Make sure you go and hit subscribe on the Skinner Brothers. They've got a Patreon as well. Check it out, and check out my shit as well. If you want to request a reaction, I have a Buy Me a Coffee. You can request for anything at all on that. I'm streaming like 3 times a week. I'm also streaming on Patreon every other week, so a lot. I'm live a lot. I'm live actually in like an hour and a half, and doing a themed stream tonight. And yeah, streaming all the time. You can come in, bring your reactions, and I will react to them live. I also have a Patreon starting from £1 a month. I've got a ton of extra videos on there, extra reactions and full live stream replays and exclusive content. So yeah, hope to see you over there. Make sure you hit subscribe. Take care, everybody. Peace and love.